Three. Welcome back. This is Afterthe6thPodcast. My name is Satcha Young, aka Young Sat. My brother across the screen is Tyrone, aka Ty Crane. We're back with another episode, man. What's good?
Life is grand, like a piano or a can of biscuits, or $1,000,
All the grand things. I respect that. I respect
or
that.
a paw or a maw.
I respect that 100%. It's gonna be a good show today, guys. We are trying to make it do what it do. Right now, it's kind of dry, but we're gonna make it live. That's what we do. Today's date is August 5th. Man, we almost at football season. We almost at college football season. We so close, man. So close. So close. Just give me a little slither. So I mean, I'm starving.
Real change, please.
Yeah, real shit. Anyway, man, as always, our first segment today is called Keep It a Bean. Shout out to Kobe Bean himself. 24 seconds on the shot clock. Tyrone, you ready?
Yes, sir. I might have found a scam that I'm not necessarily a fan of, rather. I don't know if y'all people in the audience know this man. He goes by the name of Blipply Snip. You've seen him on Could Have Been Records a couple times. He uses words like you
jiggly
he does a phony baloney Baltimore accent, which is totally fine. You feel me? Exploit your culture for success. I'm not mad at it. People over exaggerate for comedy. This nigga sells a $28 dictionary full of made up words by him. I'm all for us getting him, my nigga. I'm not gonna sit down and write a dictionary full of fictional words for people to learn so they can fake understand my gimmick that only I use, nobody else in the world uses. You paying $28 to purely understand how that man's talk. Now, I'm not saying that makes you a homosexual. I'm just saying. Who is buying this product, son? Hey, Blipply Snip, I would take back every objection I got for you. If you show me the list of people who bought the dictionary. I want to personally message these people and tell them, are you on crack?
He's telling me people got the dictionary and studying that job before they go to bed.
It's fictional words in the book. He made up all the words in the book. And they he's reading it and then clicking back. Oh, I didn't understand. Act like you in the video.
You said niggas got a night light ready for the book every night?
He got reading glasses on. Niggas in here like this with the book. Magnifying glass on the letters in the book.
Hey, that's definitely a scam.
The nigga says Webster's. A thesaurus. Blipply Snip dictionary.
Niggas don't really talk about, like, they do, but they don't. It's not excessive. That's what I say.
Yeah.
It's not excessive. Like, they might say some jiggly dude and all that. They might do that, like, within the context.
Yeah.
Like, just like when niggas be talking in code around women.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
Yeah.
That's my ball.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, bruh, throw the ooh.
Yeah.
You know? But that's kind of the same thing. But
a dictionary, my nigga.
A dictionary.
Hey, I love Baltimore, bro. I'm not even making fun of y'all ridiculously terrible lingo. I'm just saying a dictionary where most of the words in it probably aren't said by anybody on planet Earth. I'm about to make up a bunch of words, and we're gonna make that after the 6-pod dictionary. Skabada da. Define it, nigga. We put anything out. Niggas about whatever. $28, my nigga.
Facts.
That shit probably got 15 pages in that bitch. How many words can you think of that don't exist? Yo, that nigga got a real, like, 100-page dictionary. I get a nigga mad credit. That has to be mad time devoted to a scam.
Hey, man, you freestyling just one freestyle. That's a... I mean, he had a whole music video, so you know, So it
That
can't
nigga
be
just
that.
put the lyrics in one full page.
Yeah, exactly. So
Oh
I
my
can see it.
God.
That's super wild though. Super wild.
I couldn't
But
believe it when I saw it.
Respect to him.
Yeah.
That's all I can say. Respect to him.
Hey, if niggas buy it, it ain't even your fault, blippity snip.
Now make your money. Make your money.
It's their
Somebody's
fault.
stupid enough to buy it.
You feel me?
I mean, think about when it comes to men and some of their fetishes.
Yeah.
Somebody out there gonna buy a dictionary just so they can seem like they cool.
Yo, somebody somewhere in the world has spent over hundreds of dollars on a blow-up doll of a woman.
Hey, there you
And
go.
prostitutes is not that expensive. You spend more on the blow-up doll than you would have spent on... Hey, don't worry about it. Life goes on. It ain't got nothing...
We're gonna slide over to me.
Do what you do, gang.
Hey.
I'm just saying.
Hey, you a wild nigga for sure. Anyway, man, let me get to my shit.
Yeah, man.
I have come up with a revelation. I come to the conclusion that life is about exceptions. Okay? Because obviously right now we're in the pause culture. And you definitely gotta come correct because some shit do sound wild. But at the end of the day, I think we can kind of transition out of the super emphasis on things. The reason why I say that is because in life you gotta make exceptions. So let's start with the basic one. When you get your hair cut, first thing your barber do is palm your shit. Okay, come here, nigga. And it's a little aggressive, but you still go back and do it. Okay, and you nigga trying to get your line up. Nigga, he all up on you. Okay, he got to stand up over on top of you. It's a little rough. It's a little rough, but you gotta make the exception. You want that line up right. I'm just saying. First, it's the grab of the dome. Fade you up. It's a little rough. I'm just saying. Then, hey, you go to the doctor. Look, we all have been there. Yeah, go ahead, drop your bridges. Hey, yo, hey, look, go ahead, let me tickle the balls and cough. Okay, hey, yo, okay. I'm just saying, Doc got to do his thing, and you got to make exceptions. We all have been there. We ain't like it. I ain't enjoyed it nothing, but I'm just saying, we all been there. Then, grown men. I'm super grown. Get to about 50. Now what? All right. Hey, drop your bridges. Let me lube you up right quick. Okay? Hey, yo. Hey, Doc. hey. You gonna put me to sleep first? Nah, we gonna check the prostate. We ain't doing a full colonoscopy. What? It's two? It's something different? Yeah. Look, all I'm saying is, life, you gotta make exceptions. That's all I'm saying. Don't shoot the messenger. In life, you gotta make some exceptions. So, I think with that being said, and it's a lot more. It's a lot more. Shit. Sometimes, especially nowadays, I think even in adapt, it's more than it's one of these, I mean, that's a firm grip, I'm just saying, things change over time. You kind of phase out, man. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
Just a little thought process.
I agree with you, right?
Yeah, bullshit.
I agree with you. I agree with you because I've always said for years, there's no pause in basketball. Ball up top, squeeze up on that nigga, tighten up on D. It's no pause in basketball, so there is exceptions to the rules. I'm just saying, as a New Yorker, some of these are slippery slope. That's all I'm saying. For example, can I give you a story time right fast?
Go ahead, do you think?
I went to a barber a couple years back, right?
Mm-hmm.
He did all the things. He said the gripping of the face. He had this special little spray joint that made your beard look a little darker
Oh
than it
yeah.
was.
Oh, they do this shit too. Or you?
Yeah,
I
yeah.
think about it.
They do that.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. So he had the spray, the special spray. His spray made niggas look cool. I was digging the spray. I stopped going to the nigga for a couple weeks. I don't remember why.
Mm-hmm.
So I saw him at the movies. He hit me head nod. I'm like, what up, nigga? Cool.
Mm-hmm.
Couple weeks later, the new barber I had found, the nigga out of town or something. So I go back to him on some, like, you hear me? That nigga was cutting my hair, bro. He put the special spray on my face. That nigga said, yeah, your face missed this, don't it? And I'm like, see what happened? You disregard pause culture and we take it to new lengths. You cannot be rubbing my face as a grown man and tell me, yeah, your face missed this, don't it? Unacceptable. I never went back to that. To this day, I've never seen that nigga again. It's never a point in my life. I hope I never cross paths with this nigga. I almost sued him, nigga.
This face missed this.
I almost jumped into me too. That nigga, yeah, your face missed this, don't it? Come on, gang. What's happening?
You got to pause that automatically.
That nigga, as a slippery slope, you let too much go, then take it to the extreme.
See, but my thing is, in New York, y'all have a famous saying that is extremely rough. Okay?
Every New York saying is kind of gay. I'm not even gonna lie.
I'm just saying. That's what I'm saying.
I'm not jacking that.
I'm just saying.
Well, I am jacking that.
Nah,
are you jacking me?
See, that's what I'm saying.
You get me tight. You getting me tight.
Look, man, y'all.
You blowing mine.
Look, like I said, I'm just saying, life come with exceptions.
Niggas in the 90s made this a little. The 90s was mad gay. Hey, old niggas, get mad at me, man. Y'all niggas was mad gay back then. Yeah. I was in a very homo era, nigga. I'm not gonna. He died. Never mind.
Oh Lord, no. Let's go ahead.
I'm about to talk about the bathtub full of milk, nigga. You know the rapper who was in there with the gold chains.
Oh no.
Yeah, niggas kind of gay back then, just a little bit.
Hey, yo. Yeah, let's go ahead, Swartz. Hey, yo, let's talk about sports, dog.
Let's move forward. Let's continue.
I'm fucking with you.
I'm saying them niggas a little bit gay.
Hey, man.
Shout out to the community, man. Live your life, man.
Oh, man.
Taste the rainbow.
Let's go ahead and slide up out of there.
Gay also.
I don't know why I should have brought you the wrong person to talk about that shit.
Yeah, I don't even know why you brought that over here, nigga. You knew I was.
That's my fault.
Don't even talk to me about them niggas. I'm out of here.
That's my fault. That's my fault, big dog.
Yeah.
Anyway. So I'm going to, because we're in the summertime, as I mentioned, as you know, it's kind of a dry time. Ain't really shit popping. It's kind of quiet. It's a little bit, just freestyle. But I have a question. Really, it's a couple questions I want to ask you just to kind of see where you're at with it, because I know how I feel about this shit.
Quick time with slime.
Yeah, pretty much. But we go just kind of quick rate it. You can explain why. Basically, is you good? Is you chilling?
Yeah.
Or is you on the crash outside? You could be in the middle too, but it's kind of somewhere in between that. Let's start with something simple. Where are you at with it when it comes to the summertime? Or at least I'll say this summer. Maybe because the past summers has been better, but we'll say this summer and people and and music.
Damn. All right. I'm dead in the middle on this because I've been liking what the rapidy rap niggas been doing, but I ain't gonna lie, I would really like a little dance record or something to come out. Something to get the streets popping a little bit. No offense. I love the clips. I love Freddie Gibbs. They doing amazing work. God bless you niggas. Y'all are helping the culture in a time of need. Hey man, it's a little, a little something for that. You feel me? A little something you can turn on in the club. Wouldn't hurt. It would hurt. You know what I'm saying?
This is what I'm saying.
Future ain't dropped in a little minute now.
This is what I'm saying, right? I'm on the crash out side because
really,
I'm gonna tell you why. Because, like you said, the Clips album, great.
mm-hmm.
You know, but my whole issue is I'm not going to listen to it every day in the middle of the day while I'm working. Like, that's not the vibe. Like, I can't be sitting there thinking and I'm already thinking about work. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know, so it's just like, nah. But obviously, like you said, great for the culture, great listen. It did its thing.
Yeah, I blame the R&B niggas though.
Why you say that?
Cause the rappers don't make it hit, nigga. Chris Brown make it hit, nigga. What the fuck Chris Brown at? Chris Brown, where the hook at, nigga? Turn me up. Where's Jeremiah? Jeremiah come out once every 4 summers. It's been a couple summers. Where's Lloyd at? Lloyd has been gone for 10 years.
I mean, nah, Chris been dropping shit, but it's like,
where's the dream? He was actually on the album. See, that's the funny part.
Nah, but Chris been dropping shit, but the problem with Chris shit, like his shit is, he been dropping more like,
man, that nigga throwing soul balls down the middle, man. No puffy. That's a crazy sentence. He throwing soul balls down.
Yeah, I was gonna let you have
you
that.
You had me wilding at it, niggas. Yeah. All right, this is the pause episode. We just gonna let it fly. I'm not pausing nothing. He throwing soul balls down the middle. All I'm saying is, Chris Brown is giving niggas verses like, all right.
Nah, I mean, he definitely, I think he.
Where the heat at? He got the heat in the top.
Nah, he do. I mean, it's Chris Brown, so any song that he can, he's super creative and he can find a way to get on the hook or the remix. Like when he remixed,
Mutt shit is crazy.
And that's crazy.
Crazy. Hey, not for nothing though, right? There's a couple people I mentioned though. Like Bryson Tiller last year, he came out with that Whatever She Wants.
Yeah. Nah, that was fire. That was straight gas.
Bryson that. He just did the song with Chris. I don't need y'all together. I need y'all to go get with a rapper.
Nah, I feel that.
Where's her at? Baby, when we gon' slide.
Yeah, nah, I feel that.
I blame the R&B niggas, man.
Nah, I feel that because it's been a minute. I mean, you had GNX, but that's so long ago.
Long ago.
That's before summer.
That's what I'm saying. It's so long. Right before the Super Bowl. Like that's crazy, son. That's a winter album.
Exactly.
I'm with you. I'm not ready to crash out about it because I still have some form of good music, but
but my thing is,
I'm getting mad.
I'm ready to crash out because of the fact that, like, even me personally, I'm sitting here. I'm waiting on Wale to drop the new album, so I gotta wait on that.
You gonna be waiting a long time.
Nah, he in the process.
He is a winter album nigga. He coming out in October.
But
if you know Wale, he coming out October to December.
I wait on it. I waited.
You gonna have to wait. It's gonna be good too, cause he been rapping his ass off the last couple years.
But that's my thing though. So that's how I just been chilling. But it's like my thing is like right now in the summer, where's Controller?
Late. It's too late. It's no more. It's no more.
I just saying, Hotline Bling, Controller.
I tried to tell you this. I think last year. I don't know if I told you in text or on the show. The Drake lawsuit is messing the game up, right? Because if this nigga wins, there's a whole different precedent set in the game to where the money is gonna look different that people make. So nobody is dropping because they're waiting to see how the case goes. I don't know if you noticed, nobody is dropping like at all. Like
yeah.
And not
did, but I didn't. I thought the shit was dropped because after the Super Bowl shit.
Nah, the Clips had to go independent to get their album out, nigga. They loved that jam. Where 2 Chainz at? Underrated hitmaker. When the last 2 Chainz anything you heard? That nigga had to make a collab album with Larry June. Yeah, well, you know 2 Chainz to rap with a nigga like Larry June.
Facts.
2 Chainz supposed to be on a song with somebody. He's supposed to go to the studio with Metro Boomin or somebody and make a slap.
Yeah, somebody.
The nigga Metro Boomin didn't even drop a real album. He dropped the ATL nostalgic album, nigga. When you know him to do that as the greatest beat maker in the rap game right now. If you look at the niggas who you know to make the hits, They not even moving like hit makers. I think it's a reason for that. I'm holding all my fire to see what happens.
Nah, that would make sense because, like I said, I've been thinking about it. Like, I mean, when you think about it right now, or when you think about it in general, a lot of people ain't dropping, and it's like
Nobody's
weird.
dropping.
Only people that's dropping is like Glow. Like Glow,
She ain't got
she'll
nothing
keep.
to lose.
Yeah,
she ready. Anything she put out is gold, nigga. It's fire.
But that's what I'm saying. So that's what I'm saying. Like, you know, she going and she hot. I was thinking about this shit literally today. I'm like, bruh, someone like Young M.A.
Yeah.
I think that she's still fire.
Mm-hmm.
But I think the problem is she didn't go. She should have turned it all the way to the max. She should have turned it to the max volume. As soon as that's after that summer.
Yeah.
And I don't know.
I got a totally different point of view of that. I think a lot of these niggas get famous and don't expect it. Like, if you listen to Young M.A. music before
that's
Ooh,
what I think of.
it's a lot of like punchline heavy songs, and Ooh is so vibey. She's not a vibey artist. So when I come out with the number one song in the world, and I don't make this type of music regularly, I have no plans on how to do this again.
No, but that makes perfect sense. But at the end of the day, even just like her like her core music, I feel like she could have she should have struck while that motherfucker was beaming. And I think she just slowed down.
I agree with you, but that you gotta lock in the studio.
Why.
You make a bunch of money out of nowhere. You richer than you ever been in your life. Mm-hmm. Everybody first thought is never, I gotta go lock in this wealth forever. I gotta go spend this money.
But my thing is, the reason why I say that is only because you seen what Lil Baby did. Lil Baby went crazy for like 2 years.
That's a success story. Side story, I'm not gonna say it now. I'm gonna wait till Gunna album drop next week. We gotta take a real look at how them niggas looking over there, how that nigga looking over there. Just something to keep in mind. Soon as he stopped being over there, them niggas stop. I ain't gonna say nothing. His album come out next week. When Gunna has at least 2 or 3 smash records, I'm a double down. But
I feel it.
I'm saying it's certain niggas you could tell was the energy in the room. And that energy ain't there no more. But it's cool.
Yeah.
We can leave that alone. My whole thing is, Baby is the prime example of a nigga who realized I gotta keep going while I'm on fire. And people like Young M.A.,
it's like NBA Jam, dog.
Check West, they don't realize, I'm not locked in yet. Like they fuck with me, but they don't love me.
Nah. That's what I'm saying. I mean, like I said, she's still fire. Young M.A. still fire, and
I like
if she drops something now, it'll be tough. But it's like you got to put a whole project together.
Yeah.
And I'm just looking at the rest of the game. That's what I'm saying. Like Glorilla, shout out to Glorilla because literally, feature after feature, her album was fire. Literally, she came through the game and blew the shit up. And now it's like I'd rather listen to her rather than listen to a whole bunch of niggas.
Nigga, do you remember when they were saying Sexy Red and Ice Spice about to replace her?
Oh, hell.
And she changed her whole style, bro. That shit was amazing to me.
No, it was perfect.
That's resiliency. It's resiliency.
It's perfect because to me, when I look at it like Sexy, I think Ice Spice, it was just it's just a twerk, Yeah. She nice on the eyes.
Nah, but it was a point where she was on every hit record for some reason. She had the Pink Panther shit. She had the Bikini Bottom. Them girls was like smacking the streets for some reason. I didn't understand it myself. They was terrible. But they kept saying the girls like them. So I'm like, if she could keep winning the girls over, she gonna keep succeeding. I never thought Glorilla was worse than these people though. Glorilla could actually rap. So I mean,
but that's what I'm saying. That's different because my thing is when I look at Glorilla, and I don't necessarily know how it happened, but I look at her transition from, because when she first came out, I was like, okay, like, cool. Like when she came out, I guess like 3 years ago.
I'm telling you what happened, nigga. She started to make a bunch of terrible music after the Fuck Nigga Free. She did a video with Moneybag Yo where she was arguing with the nigga. Niggas like, oh yeah, it's over for Glorilla. And then she came out with the Year Glow. She ain't stopped since.
But that's what I'm saying. But that's what I'm saying. Because like it turns, because I was like her first album was like, all right, whatever. I didn't really feel nothing crazy. But it wasn't until like seeing her feature. It was like she had like a Wayne feature run, dog.
But that's what
Because it's just it was just stupid.
I'll put it to you like this too, though. I don't like to shout these niggas out because I don't like the way they did my man Young Dolph. But CMG is masterful at artist making, man. They really put an artist together really well. And her being in the studio with Yo Gotti, who, if you think about it, is the master of when I need a hit, I'm going to get one.
Yeah.
You put her in the studio with them niggas, what you think going to happen? You put it down in the DMs in the studio with a girl that talented? we about to flip this shit on the head, nigga.
Nah, I agree, but it's just one of those things where it shocked me because now looking at her, looking at who she really, her full, like I think she's still developing as an artist, always developing as an artist,
you
but
still
I think
better,
that now when I look at her, this is who she is.
Yeah.
So like, I feel like her first project was cool, like she wasn't polished. It was more of like her accent, and you could see the potential. Yeah. But like now, it's like it's like Kobe. It's like, came in as a game. You were known to be good. You had the potential. Yeah. But shit, once you was in the game a couple years, now niggas know what's really good.
I always believed this shorty because I didn't hear it the first time on Fuck Nigga Free. The first time I heard it was on the Duke Deuce record she did. And she smoked that nigga on that song. So I'm like, off the rip, I'm like, her talent is really like a little bit different the way that
she can rap.
She carry it. But it like you said, it's honing it. Like I think highly of Lotto. I think Lotto can't keep a consistency.
Yeah, my thing with Lotto is because I was talking to the homie.
Yes.
I was talking to the homie about her. I was like, because I was telling her, I was like, I think that with Lotto, her last album or whatever it was, because I was looking, I listened to all of them, Mona Leo,
Flo Milli,
all of them. I listened to everybody.
Rico Nasty, that got to fight.
I couldn't. But the thing is, and
her sound is different. I know it's all.
I told you because she spammed the shit out of the cheat code, and that's fine.
She do it. But I needed that. It's been so long.
I feel it.
I'm looking forward to that.
You did that hit, nigga. You said, "Hey, line me up, dog."
Well, man, you feel me? You've been hiding from this for so long.
Hey, give me up. Line me up, dog. Nah, but I look at it. I listen to all of that shit, and I was like, because I listened to Meg shit. Like Meg shit, because her album was so long. It was like, but she still had. It's like when Chris Brown dropped the Heartbreak on the Full Moon.
Yeah.
Like it's so many goddamn songs.
60 songs.
But it's enough that you'd be like, oh, okay, I like these, so I can still fuck with the album. And that's how I look at Meg shit. But then Meg, you had Mona Leo. Mona Leo shit was cool. I fuck with her shit.
She good. She could rap.
And you had exactly. And then obviously Glow, and then Lotto. And I was looking at Lotto because I was like, Lotto got some songs, but my problem with Lotto is she should have spammed the shit out of where the shit that was popping. She went somewhere other. She went right when she should have went left. A
lot of all of the women that rap, in my opinion, don't got no direction. Like the record labels ain't record labels anymore. They don't got no A&Rs. They not telling you what's good or what's bad, so that you could not put out this, that, and the third. And then most importantly, like I said, where are the R&B niggas at? Why is there no Meg Bryson Tiller record? This shit would rock the streets.
No, what?
There's no song like that exists. Why is Meg having to write her own hooks? No offense to her, Meg get hooks and stuff off. Like, a lot of them are terrible fucking hooks. Lotto, you make good hooks sometimes.
You do.
But when your hooks are bad, they are the worst.
And that. Yeah.
Like, where the niggas to make it easy? Where's Jeremiah? I keep saying that. Yo, why is Meg don't got an on chill right now? Where you could just come in there and spit whatever you want to spit. Because this hook is, baby, we could be on chill tonight. Like, I ain't even got to try on that. Fine wine, double crown, into the down. Say that love has been forever, but forever is my. I say whatever I want to say on here.
We definitely need some layups, and right now we don't have no layups.
You feel
It's
me?
all
If you come out with no Church in the Wild and you put anybody on that, just leave Frank Ocean hook on there and then figure out the rest. Not to say that Jay and Kanye didn't cook. They did their joint. They killed it.
Yeah.
And honestly, my favorite part of the song is the Kanye. The little auto-tune shit at the end. Amazing. But that's Kanye. Nobody else in the world to do that. If that wasn't on the song is still a smash because
so do you think
no Church in the Wild.
So do you think is that we're missing like Kanye's like touch in music?
Nobody in the song making them more. I think the beats are still hard because these niggas ain't doing nothing different from what Diddy used to take all the stuff from the 70s and make them in the hit records in the 90s.
No, but that's
we take all the stuff from the 90s and make it in the hits today.
Man.
That's fine. You could do that. You gotta have a nigga who know how to flip it. Think about the song Look at Your Vibe, it was perfect. Ooh, another Jeremiah song.
Yeah, facts.
When you just that's a 90s beat right there. They even used part of Jodeci for that song. And it's a hit record because you have hit makers on there. Ironically, hit maker
so
made
I'm really
the beat.
Thinking about it. I'm stupid.
Hit maker.
Yeah. But that's what I'm saying. I'm thinking about it in my mind. I think we missing someone, maybe not him specifically, because I feel like his music has changed so to the left. But I think we missing that element.
I agree with you. I was thinking that earlier because I was like, if I could pick any producer to work with, right, I would not pick nobody personally. I would pick Just Blaze because Just Blaze has a history of making beats that make you think of some bullshit for the hook. Joe Budden, pump it up, pump, 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 pump. Pump it up. Don't nobody got nothing to sound like that. Fabulous. No. 1 into the 2, 2 into the 3, 3 into the 4, 4. Then you gotta breathe. Like his beats made you think of some outside the box shit, bro. Something that you would have never even. What? Why would you start counting on the beat? Pharrell, back in the day, wise, not today, of course. It's different now. But what? Like the producers don't make shit that sound like that.
But my thing is, like, I understand my mind because I'm like, man, when I think about when Life of Pablo dropped and how sonically,
bruh, different,
everything was felt right. Like, different. Not even just his album, but how everything else that followed it and came after it and shit. I'm like, man,
you never gonna get that again, bro. And it's funny because Kanye has been my saving grace for the last couple of years. Like, when all of the music industry was nonsense, I knew that no matter how bad the Kanye album was, he would go have at least 2 or 3 on there that was like.
That's what I'm saying. We miss it's so many pivotal niggas in terms of sonically that were missed, like Chance.
Yeah.
Like Chance ain't dropping nothing that sonically that I'm just trying to add to the sonic. Nothing. I'm just trying to add to the sonic wave.
Chance is not dropping anything at all.
I'm just trying to add to the sonic wave.
That's my whole point. We missing song makers. It's not just the art is the R&B niggas. The producers is obviously they just sampling everything now. Niggas not trying to make no type of original sound.
Facts,
and then also we don't have the A&Rs that go, yo, this song is trash. All of this is important to making a song. You need an ear. You need a nigga to make the beat. And then you need a nigga to make the chorus. After that, no offense to the rappers, we can figure the raps out. Like, it's a hit record. You not gonna have too many bars on here. How many hit records you know when niggas is barring out on there?
Yeah.
It ain't too many. So let's figure out the song. And nobody wants to figure out the song no more. It's just like, I'm gonna throw you a dope beat and then you jump in there and you was a nigga who make terrible hooks. Go ahead, just give it your best. Yeah. Drugs and love, drugs and love, drugs and love. No, this the wrong way, but you know.
And that, but this is what I'm saying though. Like, I just feel like we missing that spam element, dog. And like, I don't know. I'm just saying it's just a weird point in time. That's why I said I'm ready to crash out. I'm with you. The music, and then because even now I was thinking about, I'm like, bruh. Right now, this is also goes back to like my whole thing about the music. Right now, the biggest songs are just freestyles.
Yeah,
that's it. And I'm like, man, we are cooked. Like the thing, like, are the biggest songs are just literally freestyle. Literally, it'd be the hook is or not the hook. The song's name is freestyle. You know, I don't know.
And the
It's just
reason
a
for
different
that
type.
is because they not going to get the niggas who do the hooks. If you don't
Yeah,
have the niggas who do the hooks, all your favorite songs are freestyles.
yeah,
If
yeah,
Jeremiah the Dream, Bryson Tiller, Chris Brown, Ty Dolla Sign, Kanye up
yeah.
until recent history, if all of them niggas stop doing hooks, everything that you like as a nigga who listen to music is a freestyle.
Yeah, we cooked.
You might got a
Jesus.
rapper or two that can do. Wale would come up with a catchy joint. Drake could come up with a million of them. Kendrick could come up with one every once in a while. Cole is good for one. But all in all, nigga, if you want to hit records, you go and see SZA, her. You go and see Beyonce, Rihanna. You gonna talk to the people who sing the hooks, nigga. Ella May now. 24/7. That shit ain't. We ain't got one of those in a minute, nigga.
Exactly.
Yo, where Meek at? Where Meek at? Get out.
Yeah. Meek, he need to drop an album. Like all these little mixtapes cool, but we need an album.
Nah, he done with his record label, so they blackballing the niggas.
I hate the music industry.
It's so cold, my nigga. You a blackballing nigga that fire?
Anyway,
he be alright though. Shout out to Meek,
Yeah.
supporting music wherever they putting it out at. I can't even find this nigga no more.
Yeah, facts. That's my first one. That was a good hit. Secondly, where are you at with it? In terms of like movie, like the cinema. Like I feel like, bruh, we haven't like we ain't really had nothing to smash the summer. Like when I think back to before COVID, bruh, Marvel was killing the summer.
Mm-hmm.
You know, or killing just the year. We like Sinners should have came out like now.
Yeah.
Or not now, maybe like July,
yeah.
July. But it's like, bruh, we don't have
they know
nothing to
Fantastic
smash.
Four was gonna be the. They know Fantastic Four was gonna carry the summer.
Nah, we ain't got shit, dog. Like it's weird to think like we have nothing to take over the summer. Literally nothing.
Not a damn thing on any level at all. Hey, not for nothing. I was having a conversation with my homeboy. Well, I mean, he ain't my homeboy. I was having a conversation with a nigga who work at my job, and
I like how you make it very clear who you. Nah, nigga, I don't really fuck with you.
I know. I barely know this nigga name. Like I know his name, but I learned his name in recent history. So this nigga definitely not my friend. But
I feel it.
Nigga was talking to me. He was like, "Yeah, the new Fantastic Four came out. About to go see it next week." And I'm like, "Yeah, man. It's crazy how they putting all the money in the TV now, though. Like, it's like they said the movie making a movie is too expensive. We can make a TV show for a lot less budget. Everybody gonna see it because it's more convenient. You don't gotta pay $20 to get into that motherfucker. Which is funny because why wouldn't you just drop the price of the movie theater? Make it if movies were $6 again, niggas will be back in the movies tomorrow. I go see 30 movies. Them shits were $6 a piece, and I could get a bag of popcorn for less than $25. But
fact.
Cool, whatever. Don't drop the price. They put all the money into the TV shows. For example, it's a movie I'm looking forward to coming out. Denzel Washington, A$AP Rocky, Highest to Lowest. This movie's coming out. I'm thinking it's Denzel Washington. It gotta be in the fucking theaters. Denzel Washington come out in the summertime. That shit coming out on Apple TV.
Yeah.
They putting the money in the TV. It's just more convenient. You're more likely to get more people to go to it, which I think is stupid. Because if you want to save the movie industry, I said the same thing about bars, really, though. You used to be able to get a drink for $4 or $5 at most places. You're not paying less than $15 now. You walking out sober, you got $30 in your pocket, nigga.
Speaking of that, since we brought it up, you know, I had a great time.
Yeah.
I had a great time. No, I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about something else.
Oh, okay.
Shout out to Quell. That nigga's birthday.
Oh, shit.
Was the first. Shout out that nigga. I went to the party. Lit. Super fire. Appreciate the nigga. hitting my phone. But
you coming to what, bitch ass nigga?
Nah,
I
but
can finish invitations somewhere else, nigga.
I was kind of sick, dog. I paid $25. I paid $50 for 2 Long Islands, pretty much.
Oh my goodness, $50.
$50. Yeah, just because it was just that shit was called the Quail Special. I said, this a bullshit.
That's some bullshit right there.
Drink was good as shit though.
No, I'm sure that shit got you right. Them Long Island's is a motherfucker.
But that's why cause look, you know why I go for them? Because I'm a grown ass man. If I want to hit a buzz, I'm gonna need something that hit me.
Off the bat, I'm going for the home run.
Exactly. I need a 2-piece, dog.
Woo!
Give me with the 2. So I'm like, go to Long Island. Long Island's usually about 10, in that 10 to 15 range, depending on where you go.
Yep.
And
there's 7 liquors in that shit. I'm going home drunk off the bat.
Exactly. All I need is a good 2, and I'm especially because I don't drink like that.
Yeah.
So I'm good money.
It'll get you.
But nah, like I said, damn, and I was mad because it was good as shit, dog. I was mad. I was like,
you can't afford another 25 though.
I was like, these are good ass drinks.
Good drinks out there.
Because I think she used cranberry juice or something. I said,
yeah, they usually use like a Coca-Cola in there. Cranberry probably make it like a sweet kick. That Long Island don't usually have because they be disgusting because of the liquor.
I was mad as shit. That was good. I was like, God damn, that shit good.
Yo, I ain't gonna lie. I went to my man engagement party. This is my actual homeboy. He also works at my job, but he's actually my friend. Shout out to Miguel. I go to his engagement party and shit, right? It's cash only there. I didn't know it's cash only. I'm a nigga historically who don't carry no type of cash.
Facts.
Card only. If you want to rob me, you're going to have to take my life. Because as soon as I'm going to give you my card, I'm going to just cancel it. But
hey, you know how I feel.
I know. So I get there, but my name is credit. So I'm in there like, I'm about to ask a nigga for some bread. I cash at you, bro. It's like, it's whatever. So I asked a couple. No, I don't even ask nobody. I go, yo, anybody got $20 here? I cash app you the bread or whatever. The girl who work at my job, she go, I give you 20, and you gotta give it to me. I say, you see, that's how I know a nigga. You feel me?
That nigga for real.
Yeah. I ain't gotta give her nothing, nigga. She know what's up. They give me the $20 and shit. I go over there, nigga. I look at the goddamn drinks. Just say, all right, regular drink. $10. Bottom shelf bullshit. Some shit I would never drink in my regular everyday life. Hennessy. $15. I said in a damn engagement party? It's on a bar. More in the bottle I could buy at the store.
Exactly.
Right. So now because I only borrowed $20 from this bitch, I gotta get some donkey spit in the car. Cause I'm only gonna be able to afford 2 of these. So I gotta It's depressing, my nigga. Everything is too expensive now, but
too expensive.
And they know if they want niggas to come back, all they gotta do is lower the price. And it made me laugh. You can look at McDonald's is selling everything for 10 cents, nigga. They got over 1 billion served.
That's true. I'm just saying, I was kind of blown by that, but
I'm with you. I'm crashing out on the movie. I was
just mad I had to pay $50 for 2 Long Islands, but
I'm crashing out on the Long Island too.
But crash out. Like I said, it was the fact that the drink was good as a motherfucker. I ain't gonna lie to you. And then
she got a heart of nightmares, nigga. You'll never have it again.
Then, you know, like I said, the super shout out to Quell. That shit was fire. I'm not gonna say names, but I was pleasantly surprised by the people I actually talked to. That's all I can say. I'm pleasantly surprised. You know, just cause you know when you don't see people for a minute, you just be in that gray area, like we cool.
Yeah.
So
shout out to my nigga Ben Masinga.
I'm dead. That's stupid. I was dead. Now I think I go to the West Coast.
I don't know nothing about none of these people. I just remember their names. And certain niggas who names stood out to me. Like Masinga is a hilarious last name to me, bro.
Respect.
That just sound like something that should be on Surf's Up.
That's stupid.
And he used to patent his game at the Quell. Like, we used to go to the body and the nigga be like, you think I hit harder than Quell? I'm like, I ain't never punched with Quell. I don't know, nigga. I'm going fuck that, you know.
He's stupid. Oh man. Anyway, yeah, but like I said, wrapping the whole thing, man. Like I said, I just feel like we in a space where nothing's taking over the summer. Music's not taking over the summer. Movies and television has, but it's only been like Love Island took over the summer, and like I said, that to me it was fire because of the concept of filming or dropping episodes like every day, like and we might be in a wave of transitioning to that where it's like we dropping shit
for reality TV. It makes sense for sure.
Like we dropping.
Can I ask you a question?
What up?
When the last time you been to the beach?
I don't really fuck with the beach.
That's what I'm saying. The beach is worse than you remember.
No, I mean we already know how you feel. You said Beluga Wells, shit,
bro. I'm not talking with nothing about the beach, bro. The women is nakeder than before, which would be a good thing, but they not.
You got kids now.
I mean, I'm the kid, nigga. I'm coming out. It's been crazy.
Nah, it's what I would say. You know, what's funny about the beach? Funny thing about the beach is like it's becoming a place where, well, not even just the beach. Everywhere, I feel like everybody's in a space where you become too grown.
Yeah,
I'm like, dog. I'm too grown to be going to the beach and really like, oh, let's go get in the water and we're gonna make sand castles and shit. Nah, nigga. I'm looking for some shade and a drink.
I feel like the beach used to be an all day activity, bro. The last about 6-7 times I went to the beach, it's been 30 minutes at the max. Yeah. It's unbearable out there. The sunny as hell.
Yeah,
people is naked out there. The water look terrible.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, and that's be the worst part. Like, every time you see somebody in the water, they out the country.
Yeah, that's that. That water look clean out there.
That's what I'm saying. So I just feel like, man, I'm in a different space in my life, man. I'm in a different point in my life where, man, I want to do shit that is guaranteed fun, easy, a little. It's guaranteed safe, guaranteed fun, and guaranteed clean. All right, that's where I'm at.
Yeah,
that's like I'm not doing shit where I'm like, bruh, I might be hurt tomorrow. Nah.
Yeah, I'm trying to go in that Little Mermaid water, man. I'm trying to go underneath that motherfucker here. Everything's hotter under the water.
See, but I need, like I said, clean. All right.
I want me to go under the water and then they niggas start singing, "Kiss me, girl."
I want to be able to see. Nigga, I want to be able to see my toes in the water.
Trying to tell you, my nigga, I don't want no sea urchins to catch me lacking.
Like I said, I ain't trying to see no diapers floating past me. Come on, dog.
You gonna see a dead body floating past you, depending on the niggas. Oh shit! I found Mr. Sherman.
Anyway, man, let's go ahead and transition them out of that. Let's get into before we transition up out of there, let me go ahead. I'm gonna throw this my oop, right?
Mm-hmm.
This the oop. So obviously, right now we're in a really interesting ass time because everything is filmed, and this is really the entertainment for the summer. It's just the dumb shit that you see on the internet that keeps you together, right?
Mm-hmm.
So shout out to Scott Too Hot, cause yo,
got hot.
Y'all might not have seen the video, but it's on. If you're on X, go to Gang Hits, and you'll see it. Right? They dragging this nigga down the steps with the Maury camera angle. They dragging him down the steps with the Maury camera angle.
Oh.
And they beat the dog shit out this nigga.
Oh now, my god!
Apparently, this nigga was violating, whoever these people he beefing with, and they dead home. And look. Clearly, he didn't think that all the way through. When I say they beat the dog shit out that nigga, they beat the dog shit out this nigga, and it's wild. And hey man, some people need to learn a lesson. You can't disrespect the dead. You can't disrespect people in general like that. But that boy got his ass whooped.
What you
and
think?
The way
what you think he was thinking on the way down the steps?
That nigga wasn't thinking. That nigga was lights was out.
Nah, I think he was thinking. That nigga said, ooh.
You know what's crazy? No bullshit. That nigga, the way that nigga went down the steps, he went down the steps smoother than a nigga walking.
Honestly, that nigga, I was like, your spinal cord is really, really thin, bro.
I ain't never seen a nigga slide. When I say, granted, I've seen some professional steppers.
Yeah.
I just seen some nigga.
It never barely touches that.
Exactly. Niggas don't even look like no sweat, no movement. Their body is in unison. It doesn't move. It's like, okay, my nigga. Then you got some niggas, man, it's
yeah.
And they look crazy.
Yeah.
But that nigga, I felt like, for real, that nigga was like an escalator.
Audience, we clocked this nigga going down the steps. He went down 2 flights of steps in 4 seconds. Now, I don't know if you've ever been down 2 flights of steps in your life. I couldn't run 2 flights of steps in 4 seconds. The nigga dragging him had to be Usain Bolt now that I think about it. How did you get the nigga down there that fast?
They dragged that nigga down, really 4 flights of steps. and with the quickness, the nigga slid down. It wasn't even no interruption. It literally was straight. That nigga might have been a slide.
Yo,
the way that nigga slid down them steps with no interruption, crazy.
Yo, how did Buddy not trip taking this nigga down them steps?
That too. I mean, I ain't gonna lie to dude. He looked like he $110, but at the end of the day, still, it's like my
nigga balance is impeccable.
Hey, yo, respect to him. I mean, well, nah.
I don't know about,
but
he just committed a heinous crime one game. Maybe,
but.
He just committed a tip murder on film. Maybe don't respect him, but that's my nigga though.
Hey, man, I don't wish no harm on nobody. But all I know is, hey, yo, man, what makes some business decisions?
Yeah, because you know me, I had to do a little bit of research. Yes, sir. I listened to the nigga songs. The man who got dragged down the steps. I ain't gonna say his name. Mr. Scott Too Hot. That's his Instagram name, whatever. But every song he got is about dissing dead people. I ain't gonna lie to you. He was on a streak of dissing the dead ops. He really don't like them niggas over there. So when they caught him, you know how mad you gotta be to grab a nigga by his locks?
That's crazy work. Not definitely crazy work.
Now, you know where my mind went? All right, I already got the headache of you trying to yank my locks out of my head at full strength. And then my head is hitting every step on the stairs. Straight CT. That nigga gonna come back Chris Benoit style. Nigga, he gonna kill the wrong people.
Nah, for real. Real no bullshit. That nigga definitely about to get the strap.
Or the bat.
Hey, I don't know who was involved. Hey, look, just be careful.
You just stay away from wherever that nigga going.
Yeah, because he about to come back. He about to start busting. You know, no problem.
Molotov cocktail, grenades, whole type of shit.
He about to. Hey, look, it's about to be John Morant. It's about to be. It's about to be serious. It's about to be for real.
Some real Looney Tunes shit. He might strap you niggas to a rocket.
Cause you gotta think what the damage of this video has done. It's public. It's a public video. He is a rapper.
Yes, he is a rapper.
And he has verified like beef. Oh no. Hey, look, and now and on top of that, he's not even, like I said, he $110. So you know he gotta have, how you gonna get your respect back?
Yeah, you gotta go for the
jersey up. You gotta blow New Jersey
or
up.
The back.
Hey, yo. So I just want to throw that out there real quick. Anyway, let's go ahead and keep it moving into sports, man. Let's go ahead and slide over to sports.
Hey, right before you go to sports, I just want to point this one comment out on. They dragging that nigga to hood hell.
That's exactly where it's going. Nah, bro. No bullshit.
It looked like, wherever the fuck the bottom of them steps is, the devil gonna be
Facts. Stupid.
Move forward.
Let's go ahead and slide over, dog. Let's go ahead and slide into. I would start with this angle, not even angle, but this little situation, because that shit was funny as fuck to me. Let's go ahead and start over with Gilly and Cam and Johnny Manziel and all that shit. Go ahead. You start first.
All right, bet. So Cam Newton has been under fire for the last couple weeks because he said that Jalen Hurts ain't really got to do much to win these Super Bowls, which I don't think is necessarily true, but there is an element of hate to that because he's played great in the biggest games of all.
He's played. All right, so we can talk about this.
Yeah, I just need to hear. We get to that later. Either way, he played. In my opinion, he played great in the biggest games of them all. Kim said that his team is great. Of course, he's gonna make the Super Bowl, compete for the Super Bowl. Kim is right about that to an extent. First, he's beefing with Ryan Clark and who else? Oh, Dan Orlovsky for some reason.
That wasn't no beef. We just said Ryan Clark.
Yeah, just Ryan Clark. He just dissed Dan Orlovsky for even being there. Don't even be there when I'm talking about my nigga. Yeah, you shouldn't even been on the panel. You trash, nigga. But Gilly the Kid, as the #1 Philadelphia Eagles fan in the United States, Mr. Blow the Whistle himself, Mr. Oversize himself, steps in, tells Cam Newton that he couldn't hold Jalen Hurts' jockstrap, and that Cam Newton is a loser and all types of shit. He should have dove on the football. Same thing everybody else says, right? And Cam Newton goes on the whole rant about how Gilly the Kid is a failed rapper.
Hilarious.
Who's never success in the rap game. He's bitten a little bit. I ain't gonna lie. He killed that nigga just a little bit.
Yeah.
So Gilly the Kid has his birthday, and I don't know if one of the Eagles bought the trophy. Or
yeah, Big Dom.
They let the nigga just get the trophy? These niggas mad careless with this trophy, by the way. You could bring it to a nigga birthday party.
Hey, yo, I mean...
Whatever. Baby Gilly is just the illest nigga in the world. Cool.
Yes.
He holding the trophy. He yells for Cam Newton. Could never get one of these.
Hilarious.
I'm not even going to point out the irony of what he's saying.
Nah, that is crazy
I'm going to let it breathe.
Yeah.
I'm not even going to point the irony out. It's cool. Whatever. Cam Newton can never get one of those. You're right. Chinese Manziel jumps on Twitter. Surely in a post-fiction cocaine. Surely he had just loaded a briefcase full of cocaine.
The briefcase is crazy.
An entire briefcase. His heart is pumping at maximum efficiency. He jumps on Twitter and says, he gonna find Gilly the Kid.
Just slap the shit
slap fire out Gilly. Soon as he see him.
That's crazy work.
He's called Gilly a type of dick suckers or some more shit. So Gilly jumps on, had to that to respond. Baby powder all over his nose. Say that Johnny Manziel is on cocaine, and then they say, "What's the over under on? If you slap me, you gonna be in the hospital for at least 13 to 14 days." And this is where we at so far on the beef. Go.
Look, that's all I'm gonna say. Let's start with Cam and Gilly.
Okay.
Masterpiece.
Cam got crazy in that. I ain't gonna lie. He cooked food. I don't know why Johnny Manziel jumped in. Won.
That's the thing. Cam.
You vote for the nigga who won.
Cam cooked because, like he said, he stuck the key in or stuck the knife in, and he twists. Because that nigga,
he went crazy.
When that nigga said Philadelphia, it was over.
Ooh.
It was over from the start. But respect to Gilly because he held his own. Because for him because you know why? For him to hold the Super Bowl. Hey, bro, Cam, you ain't never did this.
That is a wild thing to have at your birthday party.
Hey, yo, Cam, you
can't win that with Chuck E. Cheese tokens.
Exactly. You ain't never did this before, dog. So let's go ahead. Two steps back for me. Appreciate it.
Yeah.
Hey, look. So, but at the end of the day, what we see, common shit talking.
Yeah.
This ain't no real static because at the end of the day, they in media spaces.
Yeah.
They gonna be at something.
Yeah.
Some event, especially some NFL event.
Yeah.
Ain't no beef. They gonna talk shit, whatever. Boom. Keep it pushing. Now, Johnny, look. Get out the suitcase, dog.
You gotta get out the suitcase. You did too much blow.
Hey, yo. Look.
No pause. No pause. I ain't pause. I told you. I'm not pausing nothing here now. He did too much blow, nigga. I said what I said.
Look. All I'm saying is this. I know you close to the culture, but close is not it's not there. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
It's like it's hot, but then there's fire. Like it's just a difference. You know, it's just a difference, dog. And you very close to the culture. You have meant a lot to a lot of people. Shit, you was very entertaining at Texas A&M.
Yeah,
very entertaining. But let's keep it 100, dog. This wasn't for you. Wasn't for you. This wasn't your moment. Because you see,
he started feeling himself a little too much. It got bad.
Yeah, look, I feel it, man. If I was kicking it with Drake, I would be feeling myself too.
I get caught up in the moment sometimes too, but this is just
no puff. But at the end of the day, all I'm saying is this. Hey, man. Go ahead. Like you said, this is AAB.
Yeah, man.
Go ahead, slide right back out.
Yeah, you're going to have to move out of that game.
Yeah, that wasn't.
And if I'm being honest with you, Johnny Manziel, you're not going to just lay your hands on Gilly.
Nah, you're not about to slap
him. You're going to die. I just wasn't suggesting, all right? If you was black, you might could run the fairway with him. He probably would box you. If you smack Gilly the kid, I don't think Gilly carries guns anymore. That's ridiculous. He is of a certain status.
Nah, but I
Gilly does not go anywhere by himself, though. Yeah, I'm not going to speak for the niggas behind him. I'm just saying that Gilly does not go anywhere by himself. Carry that how you want to carry it. I'm not threatening nobody.
I'm just saying. Makes sense.
And with another thing, like you said, he's not in the culture, so he doesn't know Gilly the kid's background. You cannot just slap a nigga.
Yeah,
and it just be that.
It sounded good on Twitter.
It's something to say. And as a nigga who's an athlete, obviously you would probably win the physical altercation if there was to be one.
I don't know though. They're about the same size now. I mean, he's a little bit bigger, but it ain't like 60 pounds.
I always favor the person with the stamina to fight over the nigga who doesn't have it. Like
shit, when you doing suitcases and rolling up, what's the difference?
I still think Johnny Manziel is in better shape than Gilly. I think if they was to run a track, Johnny Manziel would easily do way more laps than that nigga.
Nah, running is different, but I think they still just as cooked.
I'm throwing punches. I think Gilly will run out of gas.
But my thing is Gilly's also 50.
Yeah,
40
I'm not saying 50? That Gilly is in bad shape. I'm saying that Johnny Manziel is a 20-year younger former athlete.
If they was at the same age,
prime for prime, I got Gilly. Nah, that's lie. Cause prime for prime will put Johnny Manziel in Texas, you know.
Yeah. But I'm saying if they was both the same age right now,
33-year-old Gilly.
I really don't think it's that much of a difference.
Oh, I would like to see it.
Look, nigga, when them lungs is cooked, dog.
I'm with you. I also think that certain shit will come down to certain shit. Like Gilly has actually boxes, so obviously he'll win the punching aspect. What you gonna do when I lift you up and I slam you?
Hey man, you gotta get these punches first.
That's true. Gilly might catch this nigga. Who knows? But all I'm saying is, as of right now, you have the advantage because you're younger and you're a former athlete. You probably got the stamina advantage over that nigga. But them niggas behind Gilly though.
Yeah, facts.
It's not just gonna go the way you're not gonna hit Gilly and then niggas ain't gonna pop out the shadows on you.
Hey, take 2 steps to the left.
Yeah, you just stay out of this. Hey, as far as Kim and Jalen Hurts though, I don't think it's fair the way that they treat Cam for not jumping on that football because
that's not. They was getting that ass whooped.
I'm about to say Cam is the one of the most ridiculous put your life on the line for a touchdown niggas ever. So to define this nigga by that one particular moment of not jumping on the football, like that would have won or lost, like the game was tied or something.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. Like people shouldn't be. People deserve credit, but they don't deserve hype. And what I mean by that is this: Jalen Hurts, great talent. He's done his job. He got a bowl. Can't take it away from him. The disrespect that he's probably getting is not does not deserve. However, this is how I view things. He's done his job to this point. However, you also have to there's context and nuance. And when you look at that roster, number one offensive line. I think they were ranked number one defense last year. You got the best running back in the game. You have a top 10 receiver. You have probably the best wide receiver too.
Yeah, I would say best wide receiver too.
Yeah, you got the best wide receiver too.
Devontae Smith is kind of ill.
So you got all of this talent around you. Man, you better win. You know? And you look at even just the stats throughout or just how the game is playing. Man, get the ball to Saquon and you don't really he was throwing it sometimes under 20 times. Like that was several games. And so at the end of the day, I look at it like, man, Jalen Hurts is a great talent. Do I think that you can just put him anywhere and they're gonna like if you put him in Miami?
Hell no.
I think that if you put him in Miami, are they gonna be better than what Miami's been?
No.
Yeah. No, I think they'll be better than what Miami's been. No, I think they'll be better if you put them on Miami right now with the talent they got over there. I think they'll be better than what they've been doing with Tua.
Tua statistically is better than that nigga in the regular season. You have to get to the playoffs. I think he will outplay Tua in the playoffs. I don't think Miami gets there with him.
Nah, but my thing is Tua been hurt. He missed games.
Okay, that's fair. That is fair. Like his availability is up there. We also don't know what his availability would be if he didn't have that offensive line with him. That's preventing niggas from mauling this nigga.
No, that's a fact too. So I mean, it's all of it comes into play. But I do believe Jalen Hurts is still a good quarterback. Maybe not better, but he definitely would be on par.
I think Jalen Hurts is the sport anomaly. Like you can't really measure this nigga because of the situation. But obviously, in the situation, he's doing it. You can't fuck the situation up. There's been people with great teams that has not done what they're supposed to do.
This is what I compare it to. Look at how Jaden Daniels came in. He turned the organization on his head, and now here we are in a position where it's like, hey, yo, we went to the NFC Championship with this man his first year, and he showed out in 2 playoff games, and for real, the third one wasn't even his fault, but he showed up and showed out, and I'm like, could Jalen's hurt? Granted, he kind of did that with the Eagles. But you still had a solid defense. You still had the offensive line.
I agree with you 100%.
I just look at it like this: like he couldn't. I don't think if Jalen Hurts was to say if he was to come up with some Commanders in this in a situation where we have a lot of holes in our team.
Yeah.
Can you flip it upside down? Not in this capacity where it's like, oh shit, we're going to the NFC Championship. Nah, he probably get us to a 9-8, and maybe a wild card. But,
I agree with you.
Them.
My whole point to you is this. Even with that, we done seen niggas with similar situations drive the ball. Brock Purdy just had it. San Francisco had the number one everything. Niggas lost.
Yeah.
Niggas lost. You still, in both the games he played against Mahomes, he's the only quarterback to ever statistically outplay the nigga outside of Brady.
Mm-hmm.
So even though, that's what I'm saying, he's such an anomaly because, all right, he doesn't play like this all the time, but when you need him, he's always there. You got to get a nigga credit for that. I think that's admirable that you're always there when we need you. They set their defense to stop Saquon in the last Super Bowl. And what you did had the greatest game of your life.
Yeah, that you
can. If you set me, I still got to make the jump shot, even though it's a wide open joint. I got to make that bitch.
That's a fact. I give you that. Respect.
He's in a very distinct situation, and I'm with you. I don't think he should be in a conversation with Cam Newton because Cam Newton carried a team on his back, won a fucking MVP, went to a Super Bowl. My whole thing is this. The nigga did what he was supposed to do. Like, we got it. Cam is, I don't want to say he's not giving him no credit, but you undercutting that nigga, man. No, I outplayed Mahomes in the Super Bowl 2 times, bro.
I don't
even though I lost the first one, I outplayed him in that bitch.
I don't think my thing is I don't even necessarily look at Cam as undercutting him. I think Cam is just being extremely. I think he's being extremely honest, and I think it could come off as like he's hating or whatever. But I don't necessarily.
No. I
think
don't
Cam
think
is
he's hating. I think Cam is taking the pendulum too far. Like game changer versus game
manager.
He's right about that. But in his point, he said Brady was a game manager.
Yeah.
You can't take away what Brady doing because Brady always had a top 10 defense. Because Brady had the greatest coach of all time. You can't take that away because this nigga team always was a good team. That's fucked up in my opinion. Jalen Hurts always has a good team. He always will have a good team because he's a great fucking leader. And he'll take less money if he got to. And he'll do the 1 yard touchdown that puts his fucking career on the line every time he do it because it's the bunch of 300-pound niggas falling on your neck. He do the work that most quarterbacks won't do. So I don't want to take no credit from him, and I don't think Cam is doing that either. Cam is right. The nigga not as good as they're making him out to be, but Cam is also still not giving him. You feel me? He the nigga that would die on him. He would have lost his career in that moment.
I think
I would have died trying to win this fucking game, even though I'm garbage.
I think what it is the fact that the focus becomes what he's not doing or what he may not.
Yes, that's very much my point. And we always talk about what he's not instead of what he is.
That's a fact.
And then it's crazy because I feel like they do the reverse with Dak Prescott. Instead of going, yo, he has these incredible regular seasons and he always gets his Cowboy team that we think is mediocre to the fucking playoffs. We go, the nigga trash in the oils. So with this nigga, he good in the oils and we don't give a fuck. With that nigga, he good in the regular season and we don't give a fuck. You niggas looking for the perfect quarterback?
So since you brought it up, let's talk about this Cowboys and everybody related to the Cowboys. So let's talk about that before we go there. Let's talk about Micah first. I know you're burning up. We're gonna get to that part in a second. But let's talk about Micah first.
I agree with Micah.
Jerry Joe situation. Hey yo, first off, hot take. Micah's great.
Yes.
However, he got to be able to stop the run, dog. Stop the run. Stop the run. Stop the run. Hey, stop the run. That's all I'm saying. Great pass rusher. But stop the run.
Listen.
I'm saying, hey, look. For the Cowboys, Micah should run that bag up. Whatever Myles Garrett got for the Cowboys. Only for the Cowboys. Run it up. Or not even only for the Cowboys. For a shitty team, run it up. That's all I'm saying. Because, like, on any other team, to me, on any other good team, like somebody who's a playoff contender, like, let's say on the Rams.
Nigga, they talking about sending him to the Lions. He won't have to stop shit over there.
That's a fact.
He could be whoever he want to be on that team.
That's a fact.
And they are going to be a problem for everybody. Hutchinson over there on this side.
Yeah, that's crazy.
And Michael on this side.
Their defense definitely would be cracking.
Ridiculous.
But yeah.
With them corners and that safety out there.
Yeah, they definitely would be cracking. But I'm just saying.
That's probably one of the only teams where this nigga is not going to have to do nothing. He's going to be able to Jalen Hurts his way through it, but.
That's kind of how I feel about, like, same way. Like, I feel like Michael's great, but I also feel like when you look at it, like, he's amazing. He's a stupid talent because he can rush the ball. But my thing is, when you can, if you are a team of any substance, if you game plan, you literally run directly at him.
Yeah,
and because he's not good at is getting after the run. He's just not.
My response to you is, so what? I've been an all-pro, all NFL player for all these fucking years. Who cares, nigga? I have a weakness in my game. Everybody got a weakness in their fucking game.
Nah,
pay me my bread. No, I'm not even saying you hating. I'm saying, like,
nah, pay him. Nah, for sure. For the Cowboys, like I said, for Jerry Jones, the Cowboys, pay that man because he deserved it. What he's done for them. Like I said, he's been a one-man record crew.
It's been a problem.
He's been a one-man record crew. And I know firsthand, being a Commanders fan, like, what he's done to my squad. But
problematic.
Like I said, hey man,
I'm with you.
My only problem with him.
I'm with you.
At the end of the day, that don't even matter. I'm just talking shit because I'm a Commander fan.
I'm with you.
But regardless, like I said, he definitely deserves his money. Give him that random money.
I
But
appreciate the nigga.
I do find it crazy his verbiage. For him to say I do not want to play for the Cowboys no more is bananas.
I don't understand why.
Because it's different. It's different when you say, because think about who has ever said I do not want to play for this organization. Like besides like
T.O.
Yeah. But
that's the only nigga. But T.O. has said that about everywhere, so it don't really.
Exactly.
I understand the point.
But
I'm saying when you look at the history of the Cowboys, nigga, in every situation, when a nigga is anything but submissive to Jerry Jones, he throw them niggas to the wolves. And it's like,
nah, for sure.
I don't think what Micah said is about Micah. I think he like, yo, bro, I done seen this story playing T.O., Dez Bryant, Romo towards the end, nigga, where they had Dak and now it's like, man, fuck
but
Romo.
They took care of Romo.
Devon took care of Romo.
Paid.
Romo got hurt and the nigga took his spot.
No, but Romo got paid.
All right, I guess the money is the difference.
Romo would have still been
I think if I'm
playing
Romo, I would have felt like I deserved another shot with the injury.
Romo would have still been playing had he not got hurt.
But when I got hurt, you niggas didn't even wait for me. You didn't even give me a chance. You could have let me fight for the job. You just gonna pick the next nigga?
Nah, he cooked too much. What? Like that cooked.
You could have let me fight the nigga. Though. Let's go to training camp and see who better.
Coming off injury, he was already cooked. He already got his bread.
Niggas said no. He gave you the money.
I already gave you the bread, dog.
You can't get the job.
It's Gilbert Arenas, dog. I already gave you the bread.
But they let Gilbert go against John Wall. They let the niggas play it out at least. John Wall was just superior. And I think Dak would have been superior to that nigga. I'm just saying.
It was cooked, dog.
Let me fight the good fight, my nigga. No, you can't fight.
Cause you coming off of a broken collarbone and shit.
Let me try.
Sit your ass down.
Let me try.
We ain't
they
trying
told the
shit.
nigga, hey, we'll be moving forward in our future endeavors.
Exactly. Because in that situation, we're looking. I mean, Jason Garrett was the coach, and then I think his son Stephen Jones were like, "Yeah, bro, it's time."
It's cooked.
I mean, we ain't won no playoff games. We ain't, what we doing? I think we have maybe one. But we ain't doing.
I'm just saying, if I could look at these histories, and I'm like, the Cowboys ain't never been loyal to no fucking player, so
no, that's a fact.
We can move forward.
Like I said, I just find it crazy that his verbiage. Like I said, it's different when you say, "Yeah, the relationship that I have with Jerry Jones is under fire," and blah blah blah. You said I don't want to play for this organization, meaning it's personal. It's more than it's not just business. No, this is personal.
It should be, in my opinion. Micah ain't never said a bad letter about the damn Cowboys. They've been dissing this nigga for months. Just because he got a contract don't mean that he's secure. It all depends on injury. What are you saying that for? About like, what nigga? Why are you talking about me like this, bro?
The whole back. It's just like a bad back. That shit is crazy.
No, insanity, bro. I don't want to play for this organization. I don't like nobody in this building.
That's what I'm saying.
I salute Micah because he did the reverse Shamar Stewart or whatever the nigga name is. The nigga, he actually made his name in the league first. Then he said, "Hey, pay me or I'm leaving." Instead of going, "I'm a rookie, I feel like I deserve this money." And
but my thing is, the only problem is he's still on the contract. So he ain't just leaving.
Shit, I got leverage. I'm not coming to camp. I'm not coming to
nothing. You don't.
And the funny part, he's still been coming to the camp. He like, "I don't even care, nigga. Y'all gonna have to keep paying me. I play lackluster. Now what? I ruined my trade value. Y'all niggas had to trade me for garbage, nigga."
You gonna hold in. You gonna hold in, but at the end of the day, like, that's when the investigation come. When you sitting,
they gonna sit in the offices.
Nah, because it's gonna be like, because they gonna be looking for the medical records and the treatment and blah blah.
I just lost a step, my nigga. I'm getting older.
Yeah, all right. Yeah, you better prove.
I ain't got it like I used to.
NFL gonna be.
I'm gonna find it when I get to Detroit.
Like my man, like my man on the Raiders, Christian Wilkinson. When they seen that nigga do a split or he was dancing. He was dancing around.
That nigga is a freaky nigga, dog.
Hey, don't you got a bad foot, Slim?
Bro, that nigga is a freaky nigga, dog.
Nah, he is, but we ain't gonna go back to that.
Nah, that nigga freaked out, son.
Let's go ahead and slide over.
Why he kissed that man like this?
Let's go ahead and slide to your man Dez. Go ahead and talk about your man Dez.
Oh man! All right, so Dez Bryant, right? Dez Bryant takes every opportunity to shoot at Jerry Jones because he's one of the niggas that Jerry Jones did filthy towards the end.
He did, but Jerry Jones did him dirty first. But yeah,
No, I'm saying Jerry Jones. That's what I'm saying. Jerry Jones did the nigga dirty. So yeah, and Dez goes on there talking about Jerry Jones, right? Regular stuff that he do all the time. Nicki Minaj, she come on there because Jerry Jones had mentioned Rock Nation in his response to Dez. And she go, for every tweet that Dez tweets about Jerry Jones, I'ma tweet something about Jay-Z and Rock Nation. And Dez jumps on there calling her a bitch. And telling her that to stay out of my business because I ain't even talking to you right now. You ain't even got to get involved with this. We can let it die. She, of course, that Nicki Minaj drastic doubles down and says that he beat up his mom, to which he responds that her husband is a PDF. So she says that her husband is not a PDF. He was falsely accused. And then she says that she'll put $10 million up that her husband will beat his ass. And Dad's response was, that'd be the easiest $10 million. I'll fuck your husband up. His exact words is, I will knock him out in front of you and then take that $10 million up on the floor.
Hey, look. I mean,
that nigga don't stand a chance, nigga. He better off in the hallway in the projects with dreadlock, nigga. They going against Dez Bryant. He better off against some stairs.
Hey, look.
Dez Bryant.
Look, Dez Bryant, I ain't gonna lie, he was already a crash out in the league. You know,
he don't give a fuck. He ain't got nothing to lose right now. Yo, look, I ain't gonna lie to you, my nigga. I'm not even one to say just because you the bigger man, you're gonna automatically win. It still comes into play and all that. There's nothing that nigga can do with Dez Bryant. The nigga is 6 to 7 inches shorter than Dez Bryant and weighs about 100 pounds less than him. And the 100 pounds is all muscle versus fat. It just don't make no sense. It just don't make no sense to fight that nigga. Now, if you said a shootout versus Dez Bryant,
different.
Yeah, it might be a different story.
Like I said, yeah, man. Just that was entertaining. That's what I was saying. That was entertaining.
Nicki Minaj, man, get out of Johnny Manziel's suitcase.
Exactly.
Stay out there. Niggas have got to stop using this.
Get out the suitcase.
No more suitcase for you niggas, man. You niggas is making nonsensical threats. Exactly. Your husband can't beat Dez Bryant in the fight. Johnny Manziel, you cannot slap Gilly the Kid and get away with it. These are bad ideas.
These are. Lastly, well, no, we got two more things. Then we're going to slide up out of here. First thing, as a Commander fan, I mentioned it earlier in every other episode. Look, this Terry situation is getting frustrating. But if we're looking at rumors, I would make the trade.
What?
If we looking at rumors, no. If we looking at the rumors, now it's just rumors. Somebody, just blew it out on the internet, and it's kind of getting blown out of proportion. But hey, Tyreek, if y'all willing to, make something happen.
Nah, you crazy as hell, nigga.
Hey,
you want Tyreek on this side and Devo on that side.
Hell yeah.
You gonna have 2 5'10" niggas in you at wide receiver. That's what you want?
Tyreek is different.
All right.
Tyreek is different.
Respect.
I don't care about the 5'10" shit doesn't bother me because at the end of the day,
when y'all niggas are in the red zone and not 100 yards from the end zone, you're gonna wish you had Scary Terry back on the team.
Nah, I'm good money because at the end of the day, like I said, we gonna just because you gotta think, especially with Cliff Kingsbury, we gonna get creative especially after seeing how Debo is best utilized, seeing how them niggas use Tyreek Hill in Kansas City. If we were to get him,
so y'all gonna
and we would have a deep threat. Last time we had a deep threat was D-Jack.
Yeah, D-Jack was there. He coaching for Delaware State University too. Shout out to him.
Facts.
But so y'all niggas about to become a running team?
No, we first off, our shout out to our rookie. He looked like he coming in hot. That people think he's gonna be the starter, but at the end of the day, I would if it came down to it. I love Terry, but at the end of the day, if it came down to it, if that trade was real, I would make that happen because Terry great, but he ain't Tyreek. Tyreek a different animal, dog. And what he would do for our offense, what he would do for the offense.
Argue that Tyreek showed the true colors in Miami.
Nah, I don't know what colors you looking at. They was looking real good to me.
Yeah,
not this past season, but at the end of the day, Tua got hurt. He was kind of just playing out there for bullshit. But you got some serious work for him. Can't stop this nigga.
Right, man.
Because you gotta think, especially with someone like Jaden Daniels who can move. You gotta have that. You can't bring the safety down.
Tyreek got my man Ladarius Sneed paid, nigga, because I jammed his little ass up at the line and he couldn't do nothing with me after that, nigga. What you gonna do when y'all need 10 yards to get the touchdown and where y'all usually could throw that shit up to Scary Terry, he'll catch it with one hand and his fucking eyes closed. And the nigga Tyreek get jammed up at the line. Picked up and thrown out of bounds, nigga.
Ladarius Sneed would do that to almost anybody.
Not Scary Terry, nigga.
We ain't played them.
All right, man. Oh, hey, man. Hey, listen. I'm
just saying.
All right.
But at the end of the day, I do want them to pay. I do want them to pay Terry. I'm just hearing them talking about the rumors. But they do pay Terry. If Terry's willing to take that 32, 33, good money. As long as he ain't talking about 35.
That nigga won that. He won what Gary Wilson got, nigga.
Gary Wilson got what, 33?
I think Gary Wilson got like 34.
Somewhere in that range. I keep hearing the DK comparison. So if he's willing to take around that range, we good money. We can rock. Lastly, while you look that up,
yeah,
man, this Shannon Sharp case is crazy.
4 year 130. What would that be?
That's like 32.
Yeah, it's about 32. Yeah,
like 32.
32 and a half. 32 and a half.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Okay, yeah, right there is about right.
I
don't think y'all offer in that range. That though. I think y'all trying to got that nigga.
We're trying to right now. What I hear, they trying to keep him around below, like basically cap at 30. That's what I keep hearing, like cap at 30 because they want to keep him.
How do you pay that nigga less than Gary Wilson? Y'all just made the fucking NFC championship.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm pretty sure. I'm confident they'll figure it out, but still. Anyway, man, we'll go ahead. Let's talk about Shannon Sharp. Yo, this man just getting spanked back to back. But this situation though is wild to me just because of the fact that, like, to me, the person that I get it that he left he took it down on everywhere except for one on I think it was Apple Podcast.
Yeah,
but it was like, bruh, people ain't going back to rewatch that episode.
Literally.
The only reason why we talking about this is because you are filing the lawsuit.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like, so you bringing attention back to it. And my thing is, for real, the reason why we even, in terms of the business and shit, is because of the video. You was wilding at Usher's concert. That's a fact.
Yeah.
Now the whatever Shannon read, that was inaccurate. That was inaccurate.
Mm-hmm.
So I just feel like $20 million. Come on now.
I just don't know if niggas know what defamation mean. Like, even if you're suing for defamation, right? Whatever the fuck business you had, your bullshit cookie business or your hair salon or whatever the fuck you own, You were not about to make $20 million on that shit.
Nah, not at all.
So even if you win, you gonna win 40 bands. Like you're not gonna win $20 million.
Yeah. Maybe 100,000.
And like you said, you went to the Usher concert and deep throated some cherries. I don't think that the judge will look at that and go, "Yeah, this shit is up." Interview is the part that damage your reputation. I think swallowing a pair of cherries like some nuts.
Way too honest.
Probably did some damage to your reputation in the neighborhood. It's supposed to be the sweet mother cookie maker or hair salon, whatever the fuck you want. I don't know what business you want.
She's a
whatever
you
said.
Teacher.
Yeah, nah, you feel me? Goddamn sneaker repair lady, whatever the fuck you do for a living.
I'm done. You stupid. Anyway, the point of the matter is, the point of the matter is, Shawty, she aiming high, and I think that I mean, I get the frustration because she one of them.
Costume mascot.
She whatever the fuck. I give her her point.
You're not making $20 million on that.
You're not gonna make $20 million.
She should that.
Because the thing that's crazy to me though, when I look at it overall, is so she wanted them to take it down, cool or whatever. It doesn't matter though because it's the internet. It's going and it's his and it's old. It's been up there for so long.
What I don't think people ever factor into these cases, right? You take these cases, right? You fall for some lawyer telling you get $1 billion. Nigga, you 20 bands, the lawyer's fees will be 15. You made $5,000 and wasted 18 months of your fucking life. Like it's so time consuming and pointless. Like a lawsuit is super difficult to get through, bro. Because you gotta have a lawyer to represent you, and they charge so much for their time that you don't make no profit.
And if you Shannon, if you want to be greasy, stall it out.
Let's play Big Bang, play Little Bang.
Exactly.
Let's see what happens.
That's what happens. That's what happens a lot of times. That's why niggas settle for a lot less than what they want.
You take this $10,000 to get your lawyer off your back, won't you, bitch?
Exactly. I was just saying.
$10,000 and some cherries.
Exactly. Now you got Now you got to pay all these court fees and lawyer fees.
Now you got to do the cherry in front of the court.
Oh Lord. Anyway, on that note, we gotta wrap up the show. Hey man, what's really good, dog? You wild nigga though. So wild.
I'm wrong. I can't do it.
Hey, go ahead, dog.
I can't do that, bro.
Nah, I'll wrap the show.
We can wrap the show. Listen. At the end of the day gonna end, my nigga. Don't let none of these people in your life. Don't let none of these people in your life stress you out to the point where you can't enjoy your life, man. Because I'm not gonna lie to you, that's a lesson that I'm learning gradually throughout my life, where I had to realize that a lot of times I let other people dictate how I feel, and I can't do that, man. So if you bothering me and you really get on my nerves and you can't fight, I can't really respect the fact of what you saying. Because I'll whoop your ass. So leave me alone. Let me protect my peace. That's the real message of this. Protect your peace, ladies and gentlemen. Because can't nobody keep you calm better than you.
You so all over. Your brain is fucking stupid.
Niggas can't fight well enough to be bothering me. Fuck one of these niggas. All
right. Said protect your peace, man.
With your hand. Protect your peace. Dreadlocks first down the steps.
Exactly. Stupid.
Protect your peace.
Hey, yo. Hey, man. Look, man. Hey, listen, to follow that up, I'm gonna piggyback off of that.
Yeah.
Hey, look, lead with respect. Okay? Lead with respect. Because the last thing you want to do is put yourself in a position. You gotta get dragged down the steps, man. Hey, look.
It's the same way to go. You don't want to be there.
Hey, you don't want to be dragged down the steps.
That's a BET moment. I bet you wondering how I...
Hey, look. Lead with respect, dog. It don't have to go left. but it can.
Everybody love everybody.
Hey, man. It's been another episode of Afterthe6thPod. My name is Satch Young, a.k.a. Young Satch. My brother across the screen is Tyrone, a.k.a. Ty Crane. Hey, man, we're going to be back next week with another episode. We out.